If you've ever had the misfortune to be very ill, you know that a big part of healing is the support you have around you. And so many people come out the other side of sickness with a renewed motivation to pay that support and kindness forward to others in need. Case in point is our inspiring next guest. I want you to meet 9-year-old Cecilia Galea. Hi, Cecilia. Good morning, good morning. And Mom Letizia in Toronto, good morning, special guests. How are you doing today, Cecilia?
Good.
Are you getting, I'm fine, thank you. Are you getting ready for Sunday?
Yes.
Tell me what's happening on Sunday.
So me and my friends Ethan and Marky are doing a toy drive for kids that have cancer all year round. It's not just for Christmas.
You collect toys all year round, and on Sunday, that's the delivery day?
Yeah.
How many toys are you going to be delivering?
Probably over that. Well, not just me, but like everything in total will probably be over like 800.
Maybe 1,000. 1,000 is our goal, so we're hoping 1,000. We hit it last
1,000 toys. And who's getting those toys?
Kids with cancer.
Kids with cancer.
Kids
Or kids with illnesses.
And illnesses. And you've done this before. We're showing some pictures right now of the toys you collected last year, your first year. You're doing it again. This is something that you collect all year round, Cecilia. Tell me a little bit about who donates and how you collect and choose the toys.
Well, so last year I only went, but this year my brother went with me, so it's a bit different.
Where did we go?
We went to Canadian Tire.
To do what?
To get the toys.
So we did some shopping ourselves.
Yeah, and then we got a lot of donations from kids on the street and kids in my class and stuff like that.
It's amazing. It's all part of the High Lifeline Canada. They do an annual toy drive, and you do a high five, high being the Hebrew word for life. And it's such an important thing that you do as part of this overall project. Letizia, tell me a little bit about this. This is all part of your daughter's cancer journey, because she herself was on the receiving end of some really wonderful donations and gifts. And we have some pictures of Cecilia when she was, well, much worse condition than we're seeing her today, thankfully. Tell me a little bit about how this began.
Yeah, it actually began, obviously, she was diagnosed with leukemia at about the age of 6, so about 3 years ago. And we were at the hospital, people coming to visit, and High Lifeline just happened to be one of the many services that came to help us. And they started offering gifts. And at first I thought, okay, we don't need that many gifts, thank you. But after a while I realized, please come back with those gifts. It's going to motivate her to take that medication she needs, or it's going to get her motivated to do that one procedure she doesn't want to do. And it just became a really welcome distraction, really, of being at the hospital. Then when we went home, it also became kind of a motivator to do some things at home that we needed to get done.
So just pause, Mom, on just that for just a moment. I want to ask you, Cecilia, about that. When you were in hospital and not feeling very well, what was it like to have somebody come and give you a toy or a gift? What do you remember about that?
It was very nice. I had something to do instead of just watching TV.
You could play with your new toys or your gifts. And then, so you actually saw, Mom, it made a difference in her outlook and Letizia, how she dealt with the treatments and the unpleasant things that she was dealing with?
Absolutely. It gave her something to look forward to. It gave us something to do at the hospital. Even when we were isolating at home, you know, there were board games, there were things we could use as a family. They weren't just toys. Board games were great. There were some books. So really just something to distract you from the reality that you're going through. And the nice thing is it may not seem like a lot, but just a small toy for a kid who's got a sick family member or who is sick themselves really goes a long way.
You know, I've been hearing that over and over these days. It's just a small gesture. It might seem to be small, but the impact is just huge. And obviously yours is the case because you've got 1,000 of these that are going to make a big difference. We should probably mention your friends Ethan and Marky, Cecilia, because they're part of this as well. And you, Letitia, you actually hooked up with their families initially to get this going, your friends collecting, right?
Yeah. Correct. Yeah, Ethan's mom, Cindy, actually had done it on her own, on Ethan's behalf in November, December 2020. We contributed that year, and then we decided to join forces, create our High Five toy drive, and then last year, between Cindy, Heidi, myself, and then the children, we were able to start collecting the toys and have now made it an annual event.
Isn't that wonderful?
That's
Sorry,
right.
I didn't hear you, Cecilia. What did you say?
There was another girl named Sienna that did it
as well. So lots of your friends joining together. I think I need to know, how are you feeling these days, Cecilia, and how's your health?
Well, I'm much better now.
Excellent. That's really important. And as you said, the help and then really nice kindness from other people helped you get through your treatments. So what is your hope, Cecilia, for the other kids who are going to get toys from you on Sunday?
I hope they enjoy them and it motivates them to take their medicine.
Just wonderful. Best of luck on Sunday. Thanks for the time today. I was the one who, I was reading about your story. I said, we have to spend some time with Cecilia and her mom. And I'm really glad we did. So thank you. And all the best for the holidays. And with your health, continued good health, Cecilia. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. Happy holidays.
Bye. Happy holidays to both of you too.
Thank you.